I finally managed to change to portrait instead of landscape because I could see that you can see my face for any of these standing sequences. So, as promised from the last section, we're going to continue on using our sun salutation flow as a basis. We're going to work into a little bit deeper into the hips, into a few little twists into the waist. I kind of talk you through it as I'm going. But basically you'll do your 3 rounds of sun salutations, and then we meet back together at the front of the mat. Again, nice and grounded like you would at the start of your sun salute, hands to heart center. Again, engaging the core, tucking the hips forward. We're going to inhale, rise up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Stepping right foot back to lunge, we're going to drop right knee down. Inhale, both arms up in line with the ears. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, both arms to the front of the mat. Grounding the hands into the mat. And this time we're going to rise the left arm up, reaching up toward the ceiling and really drawing that left shoulder back. So again, we're going to do 2 rounds of this. The first one's super slow. Trying to get as much rotation and space into the chest. Gaze goes up if it feels okay in your neck. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, right arm up and open. Again, really extended, reaching up through those fingertips. Exhale, hand to the mat. Inhale, left foot back to meet right. We're going to hold it here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the mat, rolling forward, untucking the toes, pressing the heart open. Exhale, tucking the toes, downward dog. Reconnecting with the breath, taking a movement if you need it. We're going to inhale that right leg up, looking forward, stepping right foot into lunge. We're going to drop the left heel down, pressing the outer blade of the foot into the mat, engaging with the core, and coming up into our warrior 2. So warrior 2, again, just checking our alignments here. That right foot is facing forward, knee is faced directly forward. So we should be able to look forward of that knee and just see over our middle toe. We're pressing back into the outer blade of that left foot. The heel of the front foot is literally bisecting the arch of the back foot. We're going to extend both arms out in line with the shoulders, nice and relaxed, still hugging the shoulder blades together. Notice here if the bum is sticking out. We're going to tuck the hips forward, engage the core so that we're nice and strong. We'll feel that extra little stretch into the hips. Working a little bit into warming up into the hips here. We're going to inhale, extend the arms up toward the ceiling, touching the hands together. Exhale, warrior 2 lunge. Inhale, extend and rise. Exhale, warrior. Inhale, rise. Gaze follows that right hand. Exhale, warrior. Inhale, exhale, continuing to your own breath. So if you feel like you want to get a little bit deeper into that lunge, that right foot remains grounded, so we don't want that knee coming forward of the right foot, but maybe that left foot moves back a little bit. Again, paying attention to really grounding the outer blade of that left foot into the mat. Ooh, slipping here. Last 3. Last 2, last 1. From here we're going to cartwheel both hands down either side of that right foot, stepping left foot up to meet right, exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up through center, hands extended up. Exhale, swan dive, fold. Inhale, gaze forward, exhale, fold. Stepping left foot back to lunge, dropping left knee down, inhaling both arms up in line with the ears. Exhale, cactus arms. Both hands come to the front, grounding them into the mat. We're going to inhale that right arm up, opening the heart to the side of the room. Gaze goes up, feeling that lovely little stretch here into the right glute, that lovely little twist and rotation into the spine. Back to the mat. We're going to inhale that left arm up. Again, opening as much as we can, noticing how it feels from one side to the other. So noticing if the left is a little bit more restricted than the right. So even just noticing these imbalances,
knowing what we need to focus on in our practice is a step in the right direction. Left hand back to meet right. We're going to inhale, both feet back into our plank, holding it here, really pressing back through those heels, keeping the core strong, spine nice and long for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the mat, rolling forward, untucking the toes. Exhale, downward dog. Again, walking it out, doing any movement that feels good within the body. We're rocking the hips side to side, maybe looking out underneath opposite armpits. We're going to inhale that left leg up, looking forward, stepping left foot into lunge. We're going to drop that right heel down, and we're going to inhale it up into our warrior 2. Both arms extending out in line with the shoulders. Maybe opening the palms so we can really loosen up into those shoulders, hugging the shoulder blades together. Again, checking in that left knee is facing directly forward. See if we can get the knee just over the ankle, a little bit behind. So we don't want to be tracking out too far in front of the ankle here. Keeping those knees nice and supported, keeping that front leg nice and strong. Again, if the bum is sticking out, just tuck the hips forward, engage with the core, and draw all that inner strength into the core of the body. Imagining that we've got 2 magnets literally hugging our inner thighs together. So really feeling that strength into those legs. We're going to inhale, rise up, extending through that front leg, bringing the hands together overhead. Exhale, warrior 2 lunge. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior. Inhale it, rise. Exhale. Continuing with your own breath. Getting a little bit deeper in that lunge if it feels good. Really challenging that front leg. Working on strengthening into that left quad. Feeling it right into the left hip. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Back into a warrior, cartwheeling both hands down either side of that foot. Stepping right foot up to meet left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up through center. Hands extended up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to do another round of that again, just focusing here on the breath. I'm going to try not to talk so much this time. When you're ready. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Stepping right foot back to lunge, dropping right knee down. Inhale, both arms up in line with the ears. Exhale, cactus. Inhale it forward, connect to the hands. Rising those left fingertips up. We're going to hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Exhale, left to the ground. Inhale, right arm up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Return right to left. Inhale, back into plank. Holding it here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the mat, rolling forward, untucking the toes, pressing the heart open. Exhale, tucking the toes, downward dog, walking it out. Just enjoying that movement and warmth within the body, feeling the body really starting to warm up here. We're going to inhale that right leg up, looking forward, stepping right foot into lunge, dropping left heel down. Inhale up into our warrior 2, grounding both feet firmly into the ground. We're going to inhale, rise, extend. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale it, rise. Exhale it, warrior. Keeping the core engaged, Keeping the hips tucked forward, nice and strong, inner thighs literally magnetized together. For 3, for 2, and 1. Again, cartwheeling both hands down either side of that right foot. Left foot comes up to meet right. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up to your center, hands extended up. Exhale, swan dive, fold. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Stepping left foot back to lunge, dropping left knee down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, both hands come to the front. We're going to inhale that right arm up again, opening the heart for 3, for 2, and 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm up and open for 3, for 2, and 1. Release. Right foot comes back to meet left, holding it here in plank for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga to the ground, baby cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Walking it out. Inhale, left leg up and looking forward, stepping left foot into lunge, dropping right heel down, engaging the core, coming up into our warrior 2 on the other side, really grounding the outer blade of that right foot into the mat, checking in that left knee is facing directly forward. So what sometimes happens is that knee collapses in and we're putting extra lateral pressure on the joint. So we want to keep the hips nice and open, keep that knee facing directly forward, so that leg feels nice and strong and the knee is protected. Inhale, rise and extend. Exhale, warrior 2 lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior. Inhale it, rise. Exhale. Continue. Gaze follows that left hand. For 3, for 2, the last one. Again here, cartwheeling both hands down either side of that foot. Right foot comes up to meet left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up to stand, hands extended up. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, you can choose to do one more round of that. Alright, in our next little session, we're going to add on a little variation onto that so that we can focus in on our core. So we're after warming up into the waist, we've gotten a little bit into the hips, a little bit into the legs. Next section, we're going to look at a few little core flow exercises.